Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tammy. I'm the owner of Walnut Creek Bath Boutique. Today I am making a special product for my son Tanner. He and his girlfriend Sarah love this hair leave-in conditioner, hair conditioner. I think it's a leave-in, but they use it as a rinse out. I'm not exactly sure anymore, but I don't sell this. It's just something I make for them. He told me this weekend that he needs some, and I told him, I said, well, just let me know and I'll make it. He said, Mom, I told you 6 weeks ago. Oops. So I am making that because I am going to see him this weekend, and yeah, I am going to make sure that he has his hair conditioner ready for him. I feel so bad, but he usually does have to tell me 2 or 3 times that he's needing it before I get around to making it. I thought I would just share with you the making of, I think I got this recipe maybe from the Soap Queen. I don't know, years. I've been making it forever. I've probably tweaked it here and there since then, so I'm not going to give you the recipe or anything because I'm pretty sure I got it from another source. But yeah, I've been making it for him for years, and he loves it. I didn't care for it, but everybody's hair is different, and they like it. So I'm going to get that made, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my water measured out. Turn this to grams. It's basically a lotion for your hair. So we have the water phase, or a heated water phase. So I'm going to measure out my distilled water. And I went over a little bit, so let me get some of that out of there. And that's why I have this little container here to top it off. But I just got a little carried away. I know better. So that's the only thing that's going in this heated water phase, is basically just water. Get this out of here. And so in my heated oil phase, BTMS 50. BTMS 50 is like, it's an emulsifier, but it's a conditioning emulsifier. So that conditioning property is what makes it so great for hair products. Argan oil goes in. Cyclomethicone is a silk, so it's a really nice product as well for your hair and lotions. I like the slip it will give. So when you did tangling and different things like that, the cyclomethicone is really good for that. And then it calls for polysorbate 80, which is also an emulsifier. So we do have the water and oil that we have to emulsify. Okay, so that's it for the oil and water phase. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and weigh this off. I'm going to tear my scale here. And I'm going to get a piece of paper. And that weighs 1,392 grams. All right, so when I come back, I'm going to have this heated through. I'm also going to have a little bit of water in the stove heating through too, to top off any water loss I have over here. So it's important that these weights stay the same because we are preserving this. So the more water loss you have, the less product and you're over preserving. All right, so I am going to go heat this through. I like to heat my water for 20 minutes at about 170. I think it's a safe practice to do that. So I am going to get both of these in a double boiler and get them melting and heated through. And when we come back, we're going to combine them. All right, they're heated through, and now I'm going to combine my water into my oil. It really doesn't matter which way you do it, oil to water, water to oil. It's just easier that you're not scraping a container trying to get all the oils out. So dumping water is a lot easier. I have the hardest time getting these things to temperature in a water bath, and I just gave up. I don't know why I even tried. I don't know if it's because it's a little bigger than like a small container in a water bath, maybe a little easier. But I ended up using the microwave, getting them to temp, then putting it in the water bath. Just just so annoying. I'm going to stick blend this just for a few seconds here. So hang on. It's a very loose, lotiony or conditioner. It's not a very thick. It's actually quite loose. Let me get where's my thing? Oh, see where we're at. That's pretty cool. I need it to cool down just a little bit more before I add my cool down ingredients. So for cool down in here, I do have my preservative. I put a little bit of sandalwood water in there, sandalwood hydrosol, and I'm using beechwood fragrance. Now, normally I don't even fragrance this for the kids. They're not kids, but you know, I don't normally fragrance it. But I just thought I wanted to see how that worked out, and I really like the smell of this. It was just a small little bottle I got to see if I would like it, and beechwood at Flaming Candle, I really do like it. It's kind of nice, and I still have enough to make a small little soap with it, which is what I wanted it for. All right, let's see where we're at here. It's still a little hot, so I'm just gonna shut off the camera and come back in just a few seconds when it's cooled down just a bit. Okay, it only took another 30 to 60 seconds. I blended it a little bit more. I don't want the emulsion to break, so I did blend it for another 30 or 60 seconds, and I think we're good to go to add the cool down ingredients. Trying to get every little bit of that out of there. It's been so long since I've made this. Well, I only make it about once a year. This is enough to last both of them about that year. I'm going to blend it for just a second more, and I just unplugged my blender. Hang on. All right, let's get those blended in for just a second more. Just to make sure they're all incorporated. All right. It's still pretty warm. But like any lotion, it's a lot easier to package when it's real liquidy. Much easier to get in a bottle when it's pretty liquid. So I am going to, let's see where we're at. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead, and I have these little Tuttles that I buy, and basically I have no idea why I bought them. It's one of those purchases. I have no idea what I was going to use these for. So now I just use them for Tanner's hair products, and he's slowly but surely going through the 24 I think I bought. I have no idea. Sometimes I have not made good purchasing decisions. And I think it's going to take 3. I'm making a little bit of a mess, but nothing too crazy. So it is important that these cool completely before capping them. The last time I made this, I did something wrong, and I think it was like so thick. It was crazy thick. I think he had trouble getting it out of the bottle. It was so thick. I don't know what I did. He got through it. He used it, but yeah, not my best. All right, these are pretty full. I may have to take this little bit and try it again. I haven't tried it in 5 years. I have no idea. So I may have to get that out of there and test it myself again. But yeah. Okay guys, they are done. All three ready for Tanner and Sarah. I ended up using a little bit of that leftover. I put it in a little cup and took it upstairs and used it yesterday. And I actually kind of liked it. I haven't used it in like 3 or 4 years, but I kind of liked it. But these are for him and Sarah. So yeah, I'll be giving these to him. I don't have to label them. Woohoo! No labels. So Tanner, love you. They're ready. Come get them. And guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give me a thumbs down. That's okay. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.